prayer may make your life harder before it makes it easier. And that's an important thing to be ready for, because if you haven't been in God's presence and in his grace for a while and you start praying again, well, chances are you've probably built up some things in your life that God doesn't want there. And guess what? When you start praying and seeking him, he's going to start removing those things. And it's going to be painful. It's going to be this amputation of all these things in your life that were there for a reason and were there for a purpose, and who you learned things from and experiences you learned things from. But the separation of those things is always going to bring grief. And God can transmute grief. You can give grief to God and he can transmute it into grace, but it's still painful because God wants you to remember not to go there again, to stay in his presence, to stay in his grace, to stay in prayer, and make sure that you don't have to have those spiritual amputations again when you start praying and start seeking God, and God goes, okay, if you're going to do this, I'm going to start removing certain things from your life, and it's going to be painful at first.